Hey everyone, Dr. Joe here. Thanks for all the great feedback from the last video I sent. We're hoping to open our doors up sooner than later, but in the meantime, further to the last video, I thought I'd go over some core stabilization exercises. A basic program just for everybody's core, from beginner to advanced. Remember, don't push through any pain if you've got any pain, but whether it's just preventing low back pain, dealing with your pain right now, or if you just want to get fitter and leaner, these will all work for you guys, okay? So, round one, first exercise before you start doing all your core exercise, you want to start with just a gentle mobility or warm-up exercise, or camel or cat-cow exercises. I want you to do just 15 to 20 of these, up and down. You don't have to hold it. You're not trying to stretch as far as you can, just comfortably. It just helps take some of the pressure out of the discs. And then we'll start first off with our bird dog series. And I talked about these last time, where we start with our 10-second holds, 5 per side. And you can refer to the last video. The next level was the fast out, slow in, and then the 3 different arm angles. So forward, diagonally, and sideways. And going 15 this way, 15 this way. If that's easy, and when I say easy, it means you can keep your spine neutral, so you're not moving all over the place. The next level would be to use our ball. If you have a ball, what I call these Supermans on the ball. So my feet are against the couch here, so your feet against the wall. Ball underneath your stomach, and I just want you to push off the wall and reach forward. You're not hyperextending your back though, okay? So starting here, it's a very slight movement, and just reach your arms forward, and you'll feel those muscles in your lower back. So from here, your knees come off the ground and reaching forward, okay? One last time. From here, knees come off the ground. I'm maintaining contact with the wall, reaching forward. And you can do 10 or 15 of those. Moving to our crunch series. Our crunch, we're looking at one leg straight, one leg bent. Hands underneath your back to maintain the neutral spine. Squeeze your abs hard, as if someone was going to punch you in the stomach. And with those abs tight, you're lifting your head about 3 to 6 inches off the ground. Hold it for a couple seconds and drop down. So squeeze, come up, and relax. And then switch your legs. So you can do 10 or 15 each side. Abs tight, come up, and down. You can see I'm not going very far. Don't go up high. That's going to hurt a lot of your backs. The next level up from that one is you can do little mini crunches on the ball. So the ball, again, in the small of your back, you can cross your arms, and I want you to lean over the ball slightly, abs tight again, and come just past horizontal. So what I typically call this is the 10 degree to 10 degree crunch. So you're going 10 degrees past horizontal down, 10 degrees past horizontal up. And if you're doing it right, you should be going slow, and you should shake a little bit. So as I get up to there, I start to shake a little bit. Okay? The third series are your plank series. With your planks, you can start with just your basic plank, which I'm sure most of you know. For most of you, we tend to fall in a little bit too much. So just make sure you're in a position like this and just hold as long as you can. The next level from there is with your ball. Putting the ball with your forearms on the ball, like so. Again, you can see my back position. I'm not dipped down, like so. If that's easy, then we can move into something called stirring the pot. So putting your forearms in the exact same position, but as if you're stirring a pot with your forearms. And you can go clockwise, counterclockwise. Much more advanced exercise. The last exercise is your side plank. So we've worked on sort of the front through the planks and the crunches, the back through those bird dogs and that Superman with the ball, and now we want to work the side. The whole idea with proper core stabilization is working the whole core, not just the abs. So when we look at our side exercises, we start with what I call these side leg raises. Perfectly straight on your side, head relaxed, lift both legs off the ground, 6 inches, and hold as long as you can. And then drop it down, and then switch sides. Again, everything straight, head relaxed, lift both legs off the ground, and hold it. So I say a minute per side. So if you can hold it for a minute, 1 per side. If you're doing 20 seconds at a time, 3 per side. The next level up from that are your side planks. And the way I want you to do your side planks are with your knees bent. So what you're going to do is you're going to reach
you're gonna thrust your hips forward and up at the same time. So everything is straight here. And you really wanna focus on hiking that bottom hip up and hold for as long as you can this way. So if your hips aren't all the way up, you're not gonna feel anything. So make sure you're up and forward as high as you can go. And again, we wanna push for a minute per side, or at least cumulatively a minute per side. If you want something a little bit more advanced, we can link the planks with the side planks. So do like a 10 to 15 second plank. From that position, immediately go into your side plank, hiking your hip up again as high as you can, and then coming back down, 10 or 15 seconds this way, and the other way. Now the key with this is make sure that your whole spine and leg move together. So don't do that as you come around. You want to lock everything as one unit and move together. Again, make sure none of these hurt, but doing those all together will go a long way at really stabilizing your whole core. Hope you enjoyed. Give me some feedback. Let me know how it goes. And just so you know, I know a lot of you have already experienced this, but we've been doing a lot of virtual online sessions, video calls with patients. These are covered by insurance. And the latest thing we've added in is home workstation ergonomic assessment. So now that we're all working from home now, if anybody needs help with assessing their workstation, just making sure that your seat, your table, everything is set up the right way, and maybe an individualized program of 2 or 3 exercises or stretches that'll help you based on your health history and what you've had in terms of discomforts in the past or discomforts currently, let us know. Send me a note and we can set that up. Hope all's well. Talk to you guys soon. Until the next time. Bye-bye.